Today's section is report the emergency room into or us going to the EO at home. But this is already been like the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second match. So let's into this section in 3, 2, 1.
Hey. Yeah, I'm helping right. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Kids are at school and the sun is shining through the windows. The house is getting clean. I'm actually upstairs working on washing all the bedding. Just a lot of bedding. Kids have beddies. I usually separate them into two and wash the bottom layer and then the top layer. And so for each bed, it's 2 loads of laundry. And it honestly works out awesome, but it just takes a little bit of time. So today I have time. I can do it. I'm just tackling the beds. I think maybe the only problem, if you will, is 2 of the bedrooms up there have 2 beds. It's just extra. I turn up the volume really loud on washer and dryer so I can hear it down here. It's time to go change the laundry, actually. Then I decided we're doing the sheets. I'm gonna throw mine in. Actually, maybe I should go downstairs and throw Maddie's in as well. Getting the sheets done, just getting things done, cleaned up, and the house is looking pretty clean. Makes me feel happy. I've spent the last couple of good days just torturing myself with self-doubt and all of those emotions that come with doing something out of your comfort zone. And this weekend, I am definitely doing something out of my comfort zone. You've heard us talk about it for several days, weeks, months at this point. I've been training for the last few months to do a half marathon, and it's like pretty much here. It's the day after tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. I think the biggest reason I'm nervous is because last week I came down with literally just a cold. Just some congestion. I feel honestly pretty great. It wouldn't affect me any other time, but I think I know in my head that my body has to perform and I need to feel my best. Now I'm starting into the self-doubting and this is gonna be hard and all those negative thoughts are coming to my brain. I am trying so hard to push them out. I'm doing whatever I can to feel my best. So I actually reached out to a friend yesterday and I said, hey, I've seen you've done those IVs. Tell me really, do you think that they work? Because I don't wanna waste my time or money and pay for one if they don't work. And she's like, honestly, I feel so great after them. So I have a friend coming over to do an IV drip full of vitamins and nutrients and water and everything. So I feel like hopefully I'm just trying to set myself up for success here. Trying to do all the things to get myself ready. That's what I'm gonna do today. I've never done one of them. I'm a little nervous actually. My brain is completely 100% wrapped around this race. I actually decided this morning I was gonna try and distract myself. So I sat down with a book called The Choice. I just picked it up on Amazon recently. Decided to just start reading because I was like, I've got to get out of my own head. That's what I'm doing. Laundry and reading a book, had some breakfast, just waiting for this girl to come, see how it goes. Cannot kick it, and I'm running a half marathon.
Wow.
Nope, just do it. I'm not afraid.
I'm not fast. Me.
I have been a nurse for 10 years now, and I've been in the ER.
What is this one?
This is B complex, so this is just all the Bs, like B1, B2, B3, B5, B6. So it's good for muscle, it's good for energy, it's good for sleep, all those things.
Okay.
But it stings.
This is actually proving that I have a heartbeat.
It does say that it's frozen. Saw that on. Mom, you look rejuvenated,
I actually,
revived.
no, I'm 100% better all of a
Are
sudden.
you? So what if we said race time is now? We moved up to now. Get in the van, get to your starting gates, get your bib.
I could do it.
You could. You definitely could, Mindy.
I definitely could,
That
of
was
course.
pretty cool though. Came in house.
So you guys, the funny part
Right
is,
here in our front room.
I know that girl from we used to live in the same neighborhood 15 years ago.
That is
Anyway,
wild.
she's super cute. She worked for this company called
Really?
Modwellette. They had this idea come about in 2020. Instead of people going to the emergency room, they would come to you if you needed whatever. Also more of a preventative. I told her, I was like, that's the situation I'm in. I just need to get better. She's like, tell me full of B vitamins, glutathione, I think is one of them.
Okay.
She said a lot of things.
I heard that it goes straight to your thighs or your glutes.
Probably.
I don't know which. Glutathione.
Hopefully, I need it for this weekend. Just wanted to get on top of this. Feeling good. She even suggested maybe I could do one after the race. I thought maybe that's a good idea. But it was fast. I fully expected her to be an hour.
And I actually expected to be I don't know, just a little more, I don't want to say uncomfortable or invasive or whatever, but it was just very chill. It sets up right here in your couch in the front room. She's got a bag with all the stuff that you need, lays it all out here, sets you up on the table.
Very clean, very sterile. But I was telling her, I have plasma tracks. I used to donate plasma all the time. And so I have a little scar. She says my veins were super easy to get to.
That probably helped because it was super fast.
It was so fast.
Feeling
Bam,
great,
bam.
ready to go.
I feel good. She says I'm gonna feel pretty great tomorrow. I'm excited to see
That's
how it all
awesome.
makes
I say
me
you
feel.
do it again after. I don't know if it's all positive and everything.
Yeah, she says that we probably wouldn't do the B vitamins. You don't want to do those more than 7 days within each other because they absorb into your body differently. She says pieces, but everything else is like
is
water
it?
soluble.
And really quick, just because if I was at home watching it, I'd be like, so like some rando just came into your house. Like
No.
she's an actual nurse,
Yeah.
worked in the emergency room for like 10 years.
Yeah, she works in the emergency room. She's a nurse. She's been a nurse for 10 years.
You have to have, I'm pretty sure, like certifications or something. You can't
They
just
have like
go
40
into-
nurses working with them, so it's a big
Wow.
deal.
What was it called?
Modwella.
Modwella.
So,
That's
anyways,
cool.
felt a little strange. I've seen people do it before, but I was like, I'm gonna try it.
It seemed a little bit strange in theory, but to see it in practice, it was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Every day we drive by this peach stand and it just looks like it has the most delicious treats. Now, Ragai says he's actually been here this year already. He came here with some friends and it was, he said, not to say that it was mid, but when you see the lines, you guys, in fact, I've got some footage from another time that I drove by when there were hundreds of people. You would think that they were handing out gold bars, but it's the next best thing. It is a
Gold
delicious
bars.
peach dessert and there is no line. You can get here very quickly right after the kids got out of school. So for an after school treat today, we rounded the kids up and we went straight to the peach stand. The lines already began to form, so we're a few back, but it shouldn't be as bad as it can get later on in the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
That's a
you.
good looking one for mom.
Oh, you look good.
Can you get that one?
Yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. Isn't that what you think when you see a bunch of peaches?
Yeah, I put on my peach pajamas last night.
Sorry.
And I started seeing that.
We are back now from school and we're just chilling at home and I had laid out the perfect day today, Hazel. This is what I had in mind. I said to mom, I said, I just looked at the calendar. You have your race to get ready for, so you need to just kind of stay rested, healthy. She got all that stuff in her arm today. We tell you about that? How they put like a IV in her arm? Remember when you got your IV when you broke your arm? And they put like all those like vitamins and stuff in there?
Do I still have it?
I don't know. Mom just got one today. They came here and did that. Literally put that in her arm and then they put like an IV of stuff in it. Anyways.
It's like right there.
You still kind of see it. She's got her mind on just kind of resting and preparing for the race so she can give it her all, be at her full strength. So I said, look at the calendar. It's wide open. How often does that happen? We've got most of the video taken care of for today. So when the kids get home, we can kind of just lounge around. I said, what about if we go into the movie theater and we watch a movie? We could get the fun new Ninja Turtles movie. We could watch the Kraken movie. What was that one called? The
Teenage Kraken.
Teenage Kraken. And we'll just take it easy. We'll just relax and unwind.
Teenage
Thought that was the
Kraken.
perfect plan for the rest of the day. Guess what? Rye Guy wants to hang out with his friends. Crew stayed after to play football. Brexon, I don't know. I think he's just playing games. He's not hanging out with us. So turns out it's just right now it's me and Hazy. Mom's trying to get a couple things done.
And she doesn't want to go in here because she's worried if she's going to fall asleep.
She's afraid she'll fall asleep, and then if she does, she can't sleep, and then her sleep will be off. A long time ago, if you've been here for a while, when we first started doing this YouTube journey, like full time, like almost 6 years ago now. I can't believe that. 5 or 6 years ago. Anyway.
No, it's so long
That's a
ago.
long
I
time.
said at the time that even if it only lasted a year,
We said even if this fails spectacularly and blows up in our face and it only lasts a year,
and it was just like something that we tried and it didn't work out, that would be okay and go back and get a regular job. No big deal.
it will be the greatest year of our lives.
But I wanted to try it when the kids were young and wanted to actually hang out with me and do stuff with me.
Because when we were little, Dad used to go to work and he would like see us in the morning and then he would be back like middle of the night.
Sometimes, some of the jobs, but sometimes by like dinner time or time to
Yeah,
tuck you into bed.
I just started sobbing and I was like, Ryler is 9, he's almost 10. And these are like vital years that you cannot ever get back.
And so I said, if we're gonna go for this and we're gonna make a go of it, let's do it now while the kids actually want to hang out.
These kids are growing up and it's like, we will never, ever, ever get to do it again.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to do it while we can.
Because I said
Yeah.
there's gonna come a day very soon, it'll be around the corner, when they love us, they love hanging out with us, but they're gonna want to hang out with their friends more than they want to hang out with their parents. And you guys, I feel like we are at the front of that. We are in the midst of those days where the kids, you can tell they even feel torn. They want to hang out with us because they love us. They see how excited we get to hang out with them. They don't want to dash those hopes and dreams, but at their core, they want to go hang out with their homies, their friends, you know, be involved in their sporting events, music, things like that. And sweet Hazy, thank goodness, she's still little. She's still my sweet princess.
still 8.
She'll still hang out with me after school, and she'll still watch a movie with me in the theater, and we're gonna watch the whole thing, okay? Deal? The whole thing. Start
Okay.
to finish, the whole movie.
Boys, lock and load.
I was just telling Mindy about how kids kind of doing their own thing today. Riley want to hang out with friends, crew it's football. Braxton I haven't even been able to find. I got Hazy to hang out with me a little bit. Mom's hanging out with me a little bit. Close off the night. Let's just go spend some time with the kids.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll want to hang out with us. They have to have missed us by now. I mean, it's been
I've got to think
all day. They were at school, and then we barely saw them after school. I feel like they've not had enough us time. Oh, we're coming. Yeah, we're coming. Yeah.
Boys, what's up? How you been? Thinking maybe we finish off the night, little family time, little hangout?
I think we're good. Yeah, I'm on a call with my friends.
You guys want to hang out? Okay, want to just chill? Brexy, you want to hang out? What? Just do some family something, finish off the night?
No, I'm good. 1 second.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
you want to,
Sorry,
you can watch a movie, play video games. You guys want to jump into VR?
No, I'm good. I just want to
Okay.
hang out with my friends.
Oh, alright, well. Mindy, we knew this day would come.
My new office has everything, and most importantly, it has all of you guys.
Aw, cute.
Knew this day would come. The kids would want to hang out with their friends and do other things more than want to hang out with us.
I know.
So I'm glad we had a good like 4 or 5 years of hanging out together. Thank goodness we had a chance to make those memories when they wanted to hang out with them. We still got Hazy, okay? We still have Hazy.
still got her.
There's still hope.
Still hang out with me any day. Love it. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's been an amazing day. Thanks for all of your love and support as I get ready for this race. Many of you have
It's go
probably
time.
run marathons, half marathons, and you're like, Mindy, don't sweat it. You got it. Get in there. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great.
You're gonna do amazing, and we're so excited to cheer you on.
I'm gonna go carb load. I love you. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Welcome home.
Welcome home. During this vaccine, there was we brought the emergency room into us going to the ER at home, but this is we've been a link to the video with the description below. Go in second month and bubble like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more vaccine like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell to be notified when I upload. You know what? Bye.